His ear look. Paid on as well. To change. Even time. We're at Hickleton this morning. It's 9 o'clock. We've had a bit of a queue on the first tee, but we're going to get out before some visitors. It might be a bit slow because we're behind about 10 4-balls. But Lyndon's here again. Ian's cried off again. But it looks lovely around here. We'll see what we can do. New glove, Lyndon. Can't beat a new glove, can you?
No.
Have you had one ever?
No, so this is 1950s, this glove, yeah.
One of Arnold Palmer's. Oh no, Arnold Palmer had big hands, didn't he?
I'll have to put the fingers down, that's fit.
More like Patsy Palmer. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, so Hickleton's probably our closest neighbour at Sandhill, but we don't come here very often, and we should probably come more. I follow Gary, who's the greenkeeper, on Twitter, and he's put some pictures on recently, and the course looks fantastic, and I have to say that it looks exactly the same in real life as well.
Okay, mate.
Cheers. Hang on.
Okay.
Wow. Doesn't seem to do much really. That's fine, that. That's fine.
It's a good line if it's got the leg.
It'll do you, that. Sorry about the swearing on the last. If I explained that I'd set up going to hit a cut, and then as I'm stood over the ball I'm thinking, what are you aiming at the out of bounds for? That's a stupid thing to do, and so then you don't make your mind up. You get into a bit of a brain fog, and as a result you hit it out of bounds. Made a good 3 with the second ball though. It's the 7. Yeah, perfect. Nice shot. Good effort. Okay. We're halfway around now. We're halfway down the 10th. It's a bit slow. We've taken 2.5 hours, but it's busy out here today. 162 to the back of the green where the flag is. I've got 147 to the middle, but it's downhill and downwind, so I've just got a wedge. That's right after. Fraction big. It's good. I've driven it onto the road here on 11, so I'm going to take a free drop, mark the position of the ball. I can't go any closer to the hole, so I can't drop it this side of the road. Excuse me. So I'm going to take it back, and then I've got club length from nearest point of relief. So nearest point of relief is going to be sort of down here, and then I could take a further club length. So I'm not going to bother measuring it out this morning, but there we are. This is the 12th par 3, probably my favourite hole on the course, this, I think. Winds left to right today, flags at the back. It's what is 162 to the back, I think. 147 to the middle, so I'm going to hit a 9-9, I think. What are you going with, Lyndon?
I've no idea.
Okay. Preparation. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Oh no, the other way around.
I'm eating my apple.
Yeah.
And men can't multitask, so.
Good, it's there. So the 12th was probably my favourite hole. 14 is probably my least favourite hole. Don't mind the tee shot too much, but I think the second shot's a little bit unfair. You've got to play up a steep hill and the green's quite shallow, so if you don't pick the right club, you can be out of bounds or short. Shot. Yeah, so this is the problem that we've got. What did you say?
We've got 117 to the front, 125 to the middle, and 132 to the back.
So there's not much between front and back, and you can't afford to be long because it's out of bounds, and if you're short, it's coming back to you. So for me, you've got to play short, at least short. You've got a shot at it. 9-9, aggressive 9-9. I'd be saying here. I think for you.
I think I would agree.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close to get on the front edge.
A little bit left of the flag.
Yeah.
So that you're coming sort of over the shorter part of the green then. It's good, it's just a fraction right and the wind's got it. It was the right club on the better line, wasn't it? But it's in that bunker. So we've just played from down there. And your view of the green up here is it's quite shallow, and probably 5 yards from the back of the green, it'd be 7 yards, it's out of bounds. I wouldn't want to think I was coming in with anything more than a 9 or a wedge, because it's just going to pitch on the front and go back even with a good shot. Good for that, and good for out of the bunker. Hit it wind, stayed there.
That's right on it.
So down 16 of it, rescue off the tee, but it's downwind, and I probably took a bit too far because I've got to get over this bunker and stop it before the front of the green, or stop it on the flag. So I'm going to try and pitch it on the fringe and just try and chase it up. Got a lob wedge here. Tee shots are finished here. Then there's got a really interesting one because there's quite a slope. So almost going to have to try and run it in from up here. Putting's tough as well because he's going to have to take on a lot of the fringe. Odds are this is going to finish up low side. going low. He's got to come top side of my ball and it's gone bottom side. Not bad though. So it's 18-18. I think it's a tough hole because the higher the lander can be taken out to the right, but it don't go to the left. Also the wind today. So you can try and either hook it around the corner or get it as tight to these trees on the left as you can. Trying to get it as tight to it.
And today that's the right play.
Yeah. Not got much to play with that though.
No.
That'll be good that.
Than your line, but try and bring it round the corner.
So we're going to try and draw it into the hill a bit. Okay.
Famous last words.
Might just be a bit tight. Road, I've got 247, winds off the left still, bunkers at 210. I'm going to try and send it down that left hand side and just let the slope and the wind bring it back. Right, that. There. Oh, about to move that way a bit. Just got done. It's been a long round, 4 hours and 40 minutes. Just because there were a lot of people playing, really. But it's been nice. Greens were really good today, probably as good as I've played on for quite some time. Course presented really nicely. You can see how fast it's all growing because of the weather that we've had, some wet and now the warm weather. So it must be a full-time job just keeping on top of all that. But that's it for another week. Next week I think we might go and play at Hickleton, which is a beautiful course out near Derbyshire. We've got another guy, Billy, who's going to join us. Bank holiday weekend this weekend, so I hope you enjoy the weather. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and we'll see you down the range very soon.